Hey, yo, I love my country, America. Because by our ancestors' hands, this country was built. And even though our ancestors were killed in the houses and in the fields and in the trees, and even today you can still see the blood on the leaves, please do not be deceived. This belongs to us. Every tall skyscraper to every small speck of dust, understand that my projects was just a project. That was until it became the most effective oppression method ever to be designed. But we never could leave or find and escape until we realize that everything that we crave has been meticulously placed in our minds. Like keeping up with the new J's.
There we go.
In exchange, I will fully functioning iPhone 4 for that iPhone 5. Videos and friends say, live it up while you're young. Get drunk and get high. Well, kill yourself, cool ass, because your liver's not developed until you're 21 and your brain's not developed until you're like 25. 4 years you spent in college, and by that time you spent so much money on parties and liquor that you could have paid off a nice chunk of that debt from tuition. But you were too busy being the cutest and the coolest in the picture that you forgot making the Forbes list a part of the adventure. Trying to live life like the rich white kids living, but you can't because you're different. 4 years you spent in college, and by that time you spent so much money on parties and liquor that you could have paid off a nice chunk of that debt from tuition, but you were too busy being the cutest and the coolest in the picture that you forgot making the Forbes list a part of the adventure. Trying to live life like the rich white kids living, but you can't because you're different. See, he'll inherit his parents' business and you your parents' addiction, most likely on the end of some defeating statistic, but instead of competing to be in some presidential position, you settle with being his clerk or his assistant. Their attack on our progress is relentless and vicious, but you're so senseless. You can't even see yourself as a victim.
I do not bite unless I'm solicited to do something. I'm kidding. Okay. All right, y'all. First of all, everybody that touched this mic so far spits. Period. So now, audience, it's up to you. Show some love for Matthias Jackson. Show some love